TSM.
And another cascade just to cover up that backside. Once again, the recon bolt not catching anything just yet. Everyone from Faze Clan still inching their way forward. This is such a slow flank here from Baby Bay, but he's finally been spotted. Kempeki picking up the first. And look at the wrap from TSM. 3 players coming out from short. And everyone gets a piece of the pie here for TSM. It's a flaw.
No post plant util here for TSM. Keep that in mind. Like they wanted to play the pistol with the post plant. They don't have that this time around.
It's going to be Baby Bay up first then. He has to go in dry. It's going to be
Take
7 around the corner, maybe even Tig. 7 already picks up the first. They don't even know about the 2 on site, but Baby Bay actually picks up both anyways.
Flank.
You still have 3 remaining here for TSM, and it's going to be Poise. Poise from behind picking up 1. Nature gets struck, and Baby Bay clamps down on 3. How?
But that's full A control and a lot of info. Mummy jumps into it, and there's the walk up. Not a lot of info there for Faze Clan towards long, and it catches Mummy off guard.
Viper wall up, splitting the site. Fully safe from Poised at the moment. Gotta burst it in, potentially a lucky spray or 2. Speaking of lucky, oh my goodness, Nature actually slips through. He's actually able to take down Poised. Tig, Superman, Baby Bay. Still with an opportunity to actually make their way into the site. You still have Tig actually looking for a wrap. And Baby Bay not able to take down 7 through the smoke, and instead 7 slaps him down as he swings out. That still has to be the round, isn't it? And yeah, now it is. Kempeki, last nail in the coffin. Faze Clan loses a 3rd.
7 has been exceptionally good in these like on-site positions. He was able to get 1 with the frenzy in their bonus round, and here he just sits back and back calls. Baby Bay, I don't think the spray was really worth it unless you knew the exact location. They definitely couldn't swing through the wall not knowing it was out towards long.
It's gonna be these drive frags. They're gonna
his own devices.
30 seconds left.
They're just gonna rely on the nanostorms to spread positions, but no flashes at the moment. Poise just has to swing dry, and it works up for 2. Could be another one. No, Nature. He might get 2 of his own, but Mame is there for the save. Corey now the last one. No time whatsoever. But again, I was starting to get scared there for a second. Poised. Not a huge opportunity there, but that 1 flash takes him away instead. Full sight control still. The smoke should be dissipating any minute now. Baby Bay actually almost gets yet another kill. 40 seconds left. TSM have yet to plant. They all just have control of the front of sight, and they're just chilling.
No, they think it could be a fake. There was an instant pull away from Mummy. He was thinking that there was going to be a flank or maybe a rotate towards the B side. They're not certain just yet. With 30 seconds left, they've got to know now. Poised. Stuck in the middle. Kempeki to his right. He's going to deal with him as well. Getting spammed down towards A main is not going to be the issue. The rest of the team is here, and Spike is down in an unrecoverable position. Faze Clan stop the A push once more, and we'll have the round in their pockets.
10 seconds
But with
left.
no control at that, Baby Bay didn't even have an angle on site. Faze Clan taking up that back map control, that back site control. That was more than enough to actually take away the one-on-one duels.
Water, but he doesn't. He actually is going to work back in towards Art with his team to play this post line, but nobody is looking in the direction of A main, and that's what's kind of scary
the
right
nano.
now.
I was gonna say, 7 still has a nano for the post play, but here comes the actual retake. Poise and Mummy are actually able to burst through, and Mummy just keeps on going. 2 players now stuck over towards short. They might still have a molly on site, and indeed they do. Nature hold out the 1. Tig looking to fight back. There goes Nature. Nature! Potentially planting the back of sight too. They're trying to go for it. It's a couple of fakes with the snake bite trying to cover up. 20 seconds left, and they've isolated Mummy. Mummy down 1 HP pretty much on Superman. 1 bullet does it. Cosmic divide up. Last 3 players from Faze. There is no utility for them to be able to come back. Both controllers are dead. It should be free here for TSM.
Should be considering the save right now with Baby Bay on his operator. Not a buy in the hands of Tig nor Poise if they were to go down here. You kind of have to save. Your Superman money will have the cash to buy up in the next. So TSM regaining control of this first half. And both of these teams have been recently playing Pearl. For TSM, they just played it against Moist Moguls. Lost their attacking side 8-4. So we knew going into this one they needed a pretty decent attacking side, and they have surpassed that 8-4 half. They've gotten their 5th. For Faze Clan, and a dominant defensive half against Mad Lions. 8-4 was there.
The angle is good. 3 are here. Tay can't get anything done. The trade does come back from Poise. There are 2 here. Mummy continue to spray away. Poise is still alive though as Mummy goes down. He gets a 2nd, make it a 3rd. No, GMD takes him down, and Baby Bay, more importantly, can't do anything with that good position. Superman now coming out of main. Has a cascade in a
10
good
seconds
position now. All three players
planted.
locked in towards this position. He has one to his right. He spots two. But GMD still... This one wall in the front of sight be the gate here for Baby Bay.
What?
And indeed it is. The opener is there for Baby Bay. He picks up one, but GMD! Almost incredible
down,
picking up a
B.
third. Superman still goes down. Well done from GMD.
I didn't like that commitment into this play here from TSM. Or apologies, Faze Clan. You had the ultimate, and there was no one that could push that lockdown, and nothing to
Whoa.
break it as well. Nice
They might
save
have
by
isolated one on site.
just for Corey, the drop from Tig,
Player
mummy.
standing. 30 seconds left.
Baby Bay, like you said, he has his chance now. Wasn't able to
Strong
actually strike
attention.
down on the actual frag, but he still has two locked over towards the back of sight. Here comes the actual take for the rest of Faze. What is that dash from Baby Bay? Skates his way through, but GMD!
Spike down, B.
Firing range for GMD in the back of sight, and he's able to lock it down. Boys, oh my goodness!
Oh, see with the
30
Phantom.
seconds left.
Tig facing Kempeki. Kempeki's gonna get a free one early on. Can he get more? Here comes the flash. He got one full flash just around the corner, and he keeps going. Kempeki with two. Seven now looking to capitalize with the Spectre. He gets one mid-air. Two more players remaining. Seven gets one. Pori is there too.
Found them. Long grenade.
Oh goodness, Seven around the corner. Can't actually capitalize, and Poise just continues to stomp forward. Trying to take more position back over towards Plaza, but we still have a lot of chaos to deal with over on A. Oh, that position from GMD! I was gonna say that's a linchpin spot there. They don't expect him, but Baby Bay holds on.
Big kill again. What is going on here? Faze Clan just finding a lot of random kills across the map. 1v1.
Seriously.
And Mumme's just opened up the B site. These two players, Corey and Kempeki, this was a round that TSM should have been guaranteed to win. And it would have put them on 11. And in very, very favorable standing to close out the map. Now that's not a guarantee.
There's finally coordinated take. Oh my goodness!
What the hell was this?
Last
TSM not done
30
yet.
seconds left.
Like coming
Kempeki
in.
able to rip one back. Corey able to do the same.
He's
Two
so
players
rare.
remain. Oh my goodness. Kempeki almost calling out Baby Bay. There goes the flash! And he still faces on the 1v1. The reckoning in the middle of sight. All five players for TSM needing to scramble right now, needing to dance. Tig shuffles in through the wall. Cosmic Divide finally goes down. No defuse attempt. Tig just goes on in. He ends up going down on his own. Here comes 7-7 bursting through. He ends up getting two out of it. Poise spraying away. Mummy doing the same. Viper's Pit still up, and Nature can't get through it. Pure chaos in the hands of Faze. Baby Bay does burst out a little bit. He might even get detained, but he is at least going to get to the back of the pillar. Here we go. Diffuse going in. Mummy trying to spray through. Everyone trying to spray through except for one. Here comes Poise on the flank, and he gets two. No way TSM can break through. Faze continue to stomp. Still have Baby Bay on the front side with the off there, looking to play in the middle of the orb, but Seven. Oh, he peeks on now. It's just the wrong time. The one player is able to get him down. Two players still remaining for TSM, but it was all a disaster for Corey. But oh my goodness, it's a double.
He
The Hunter
walks into
Spirit
it.
gets two. He still got the plant down. Baby Bay still going in. 1v1. 10 HP, just
God.
looking for one bullet. Knives are still around too, but he just needs one angle, just needs one pixel. Two guys to kill. Oh my goodness, could have been a collapse. Baby Bay knocks out the recon. Still looking for GMD and misses out. Mileage.
Nature's killed.
Scrambling. Not getting detained, but the snake bite is huge. To hold off a little bit. Baby Bay is pulling in that contact, and the spike is still coming into A. Corey is just sweeping right now. Two more players here from Faze trying to come out of short. 30 seconds left. They actually have time to book it.
They really don't know what's on the B side, so they can't. They just have to sit and wait. See if anything comes their way, but nothing. 10 seconds,
10
no
seconds
plant,
left.
no time. Has to be a save. Like you
12
said,
for TSM.
they have a bye here, Faze Clan. And on map point, TSM have stole.
Takes on the players in art. Doesn't get anything. Kempeki's pulled by his own teammates. Pull. Here comes Kempeki. He actually strikes down on one and he scrambles for a second. How does Tig get another one? How? Still still a 3-on-3, but again, TSM, they had it all.
And a saved FaZe clan in this map. That double from Tig. And TSM are considering a save right now. Or at least waiting for Corey to arrive, and that's what they've done. 3 players, Corey, Nature, 7, will work together to make the retake happen, but look at the positions that FaZe Clan are holding. Baby Bay and Dugout, do they clear? He's alone, but he doesn't need anyone else's help. He drops a smoke to buy time and allow his teammate to swing. This is looking perfect from FaZe Clan right now, and it will be, unless Nature can stop them in their tracks. Needed a flick, but it's too far. They spotted Superman. They know the play was for the orb, but this is risky from GMD. He's got support, but one's currently in the Trailblazer, one's currently too far behind, but they still win these fights, and those are massive fights to win.
Speaking of a big fight, there's a big 1v1 about to happen in B. The 2 Vipers looking to 1v1 here. Mame has been making his inch jump this entire time. I think he might have already spotted Nature a little bit earlier in their long battle. But this is just taking in potentially some contact from the players in Link. But GMD, a nuisance in A main. A 3rd kill for GMD. But Mame inching his way up B. Nobody here. It's going to be a free plant.
Turret out.
Just trying to make something happen by himself.
30
Not
seconds
meant to
left.
be.
Whoa.
He himself, the Smeeg Master, in a 1v4 to keep the map going. I don't think it's gonna happen here. FaZe Clan splits their map pick. Is Baby Bay ready to go there now?
Good luck, Baby Bay. Can't line up the first, just a little bit of damage instead. There goes the smoke. Oh my goodness, the spray down could have been fun to watch. But 7 might be the one to get overwhelmed. That alarm bot drops right onto it, but Nature continues to just farm away in heaven. 3 kills. 3 shots to the head coming from him, and Poised. He's not done either. 2 kills coming back from Poised. 8 HP remaining on the man. Spike is still right next to him.
Things will slow down. Extremely slow. And these frenzies will not work in the favor of TSM in these long distance fights. So they'll have to try and close the gap. 2 stars left here for GMD. Flash and a Trailblazer left for Kanpeki, who's peeking over out towards mid. He'll get the info here in a second. 45 on the clock for FaZe Clan. They slow things down as they've got plenty of time to work with right now, and Kanpeki should be thinking of using this flash any second now to try and get the info. Spots 1. I love that.
Left.
Doesn't take the fight.
You can back up here, use Trailblazer real quick. Potentially. I think he wants the actual physical battle.
I think they're
The actual
worried
physical contact.
about an elevator play, but now that's a huge loss.
Now it's all on GMD. We saw so much from GMD in the second half. On the defensive side is where we really see his prowess, but now he has to just clutch. Here he goes. Starts off with 1 free frag. Doesn't know about Superman, but now he does. Spots his head, spots his body, drops in. 85 HP now. Superman still behind the smoke. GMD goes hunting. So much damage. 1 bullet is all you need. GMD, we've seen him scramble before. They might have already seen his rifle, but GMD is just holding the cross onto sight. They don't know he's there still. Baby Bay didn't spot him. Oh, but he just shifts out anyways. He was hunting for Baby Bay, no longer looking for the exit. Here comes 7 from heaven, though. Huge shot onto Tig. Kanpeki does the same onto Baby Bay. 7 spots yet another one over towards the back of sight. A 3v3 now with a Cosmic Divide in their faces.
There's a pop flash here ready for Kanpeki. No dash here for 7. Kanpeki's got the flash. They know that Nature's right there. And up top goes 1. Peek out, see nothing. Nature ready to fight. It's a deadly crossfire. Superman! And he comes up with a double, finally announcing his name on the server. And there's nothing Kanpeki can do but save the operator one more time. As in the next round, they'll at least have that to work with, but no cash to make a buy happen.
Yeah, I don't know how much more we can emphasize that. Finally, Superman comes out to play. But now FaZe have 3.
Nade ready for Corey, but he goes for the peak. Where's the trade? There's at least 1. Still a 3-on-3 and still very winnable.
Whoa.
As Nature catches Tig.
Did he do it again?
With his flash, Poise Good for the trade. Guns leaning still in favor of FaZe Clan right now. And Poise is even going to fight towards heaven. You don't expect this if you're Kentucky. You think his teammate is on site with him. And Poise back against him is going to lose his life. Timing not on his side. And now Baby Bay down below and by himself. No smokes, no dash, just an updraft. And two players approaching. One's got an op. No flashes left over. Kanpeki taking the bait, but not falling for it is Baby Bay. He's still down below. Can he outmuscle these two? Knows one's above and knows one down low. Can he get the ISO? Yes, he can. 5 bullets. 50 HP. All because of a fake. He's grabbing the orb as well. Pops the knives. This is tricky business here for TSM.
Tig! He holds it all down. The Seekers go right by him, and he ends up taking down 2. This could be a redirect, and absolutely it is. 20 seconds left. Spike is in heaven. GMD, can he do anything here? Strikes down on 1. Cannot get the second. 2 players are too far away here for TSM.
And I don't know if you even go for this if you're TSM right now. The money's not there for 7 to make another buy. Poise cuts down another. There's a man on your back, and the op is going to be lost.
Oh my.
FaZe Clan.
Or he's going to have the first angle, or he spots one. Everyone's coming out. It's going to be the showstopper. Great stuff, actually. He pulled back the showstopper in nature. He's here to fight. Baby Bay, though, barely scrapes by a headshot. But Corey starts off his kill count, and GMD is here to clean it up. Beautifully done, finally, from TSM. They actually wanted to potentially play a little bit with that util, play a little bit with those stairs, but here comes the actual hit. Kanpeki pulls a rabbit out of the hat. 2 kills through the smoke.
And that's 20 seconds left over. TSM putting pressure onto FaZe Clan to make a move, and they're sitting ducks here. They have to save. That double from Kanpeki just shutting down the round. And FaZe had money to make this round happen, but they decide to play it safe. And they will elect to save in this round. What a shocker from Kanpeki. TSM holding firm. Baby Bay, maybe not.
Got your trail.
And I love GMD, and I don't like this one at all.
Oh my goodness, okay. Luckily he gets one. Mummy swinging in, GMD can get another one, and absolutely he does.
I love it. What was that from GMD? If you're TSM, or apologies, FaZe.
Corey holds it down for 1, and 7's pulling up. Nova Pulse, it does actually catch him. Struggling to make his way out of the Cosmic Divide, but you're running in to a red-hot Corey. Finally, Corey able to bounce back on his feet. And FaZe Clan, I said that it was a train wreck before, but now it's just a disaster. 4 rounds in a row going the way of TSM.
And this is TSM starting to heat up after a FaZe Clan super strong start, by the way. They looked really good on the
Heaven is smoked at the moment, and Kanpeki is looking to burst. Already pulls out the flash, able to get one around the corner, not able to get the second. We're back down to a 2-on-2. TSM, they don't have options close to sight.
And if you're FaZe Clan, you kind of have to play on site here. This Cosmic Divide can be extremely annoying to play against an opposed plant. So they are sticking on site now. Baby Bay with an op down low, alongside Tig. 2 different angles to watch. No flashes for Tig. There's that Cosmic Divide. What's that going to block off? And they know that they're playing on site right now. Bravo, Nova Pulse, everywhere.
Huge shot.
Baby Bay needed that one.
Now it's Tig. 1v2 for the man. Can he stand tall for his first stint as captain?
And Becky up already. Corey to lead as well. With a shorty, and it works. Are you kidding me?
It works for 1.
A trade, but that's a lot of space taken up. And if you're Mummy, you're scared to try and re-peek into that. So lurk as well from G&D towards mid. So TSM were planning that kind of mid crunch.
7 almost on his own. He clears out, double in the back of sight, but his contact was more than enough.
Now
trade back from nature
on a flank. He's got one with his back turned. Neither are going to be ready for this kind of play.
It's going to be a weird spot here for nature. He's down so low on HP, but he is watching out for Mame, and what a headshot. Sharp from nature, and now Superman needs to do, again, almost the impossible. 1v3. Almost takes out GMD. GMD down incredibly low. Needs a headshot onto Kanpeki to really make this possible, but it won't happen. They do have that control, and they're looking to burst out. Double flash coming out of the ground in B, but there's 3 players here for FaZe. Over towards their spawn. 1 is able to get a kill back. Turn the Superman, and through the smoke, Mame gets a big one onto GMD. Man advantage for FaZe in the post plant.
It will get the spike down, at least for now. Baby Bay just spotted Nature. I don't think Nature's wary of the fact that Baby Bay knows. 3 players coming in from the Heaven side. It's a Mummy isolated fight that's gonna go down, and that's a big loss.
Well done, 7. Pushing the problem right down their throats. Now Nature, they know exactly where he is, and they get both of them at the same time.
Be Nature. He's gonna try and lurk up into the A side and be the back door Mummy, and the smoke doesn't win that fight. That should be the explosion out in B site. When's the GMD pop gonna happen? Because he's just been waiting.
Oh no, they know exactly where Superman is.
Enemy remaining.
A pivotal position to say the very least.
What an entry.
Where Superman was in. Boys, might want to save here.
Planted.
Oh yeah, he actually gets 2. Okay, hold on. He's trying it.
Wait a minute.
2 players in front of Pillar. 1 player is making a very wide rotation at the moment.
10 bullets.
Oh,
They're getting sucked into a singular player right now.
poised! Mame is there to capitalize, and Mame is still looking for more Corey. Well done taking up 1. He's looking for another one back over in mid, but nobody is there at all, and Superman, the solo player on B, snags down GMD. So unfortunate for GMD. He thought he was slick for sure. Now a 2-man advantage for FaZe. This is the massive opening for him that they so desperately needed. Poised, looking to step up again. I think he still might have been flashed too. Now, and certainly has. 7 takes down Mame. There goes Denade actually. Post-mortem again. Here comes Tig, only able to get 1, and the trade does not come in. All pivotal shot there from Superman doesn't connect. Viper's Pit finally is up. Victory formation here for TSM. Corey has Heaven.
Oh,
Corey does not have Poised.
I don't like this so for Baby Bay. He only has an operator. He's still sticking to the shorty. He's trying to be quiet, trying to be sneaky, and it's up to close. He's gonna go down
run.
here, surely.
Surely he runs right into him.
Has got to be worried here.
Whoa!
Surely he is. Now on to Kanpeki. Knows where one is, but had no idea of the second. Formation broken down.
It might actually be the right option.
Mame
They're
knows
running
his
into
role.
a player Heaven.
He knows his role is to die to get a kill if he can get one, and he does. Now Mame to pivot back, but FaZe Clan. Another
30
lockdown on this
seconds
B site. Another site hole.
Oh!
It doesn't crumble here. Superman to the scene, drops the spike.
Spike
That's up
down,
towards
B.
Raptors. It doesn't fall down. And
20
TSM are
seconds.
coming down right now. Player towards B main, player in defender spud. You just can't get this spike right now. Just barely
what?
gets it. What?
Remaining.
Oh, nice shot.
seconds left.
The blast pack is crazy from Corey. But TSM might be facing a bit of deja vu. It was FaZe who made the huge comeback.
It's FaZe Clan instead that are pushing the fight. As soon as this orb drops, who wins it? Kills need to go their way, and they certainly have. Big double from 7. Again, it's been big on the entries, and that jump spot from Nature to force Baby Bay off the angle. There's no trades here, and 7 looking for 3.
Baby Bay could actually do so much here, but still 7 again. Beautiful from 7. It's all on his back, but the trade battle could have still been there. TSM had so many options in ramp. FaZe Clan just put in too much into that ramp battle.
Oh, they've called
now
a
they face the
save.
consequences.
It's the 2 kills from the last round that Nature was able to get. Mame's got no cash. Tig is kind of strapped. Same thing with Poise. Maybe they can get the knives out. We'll see what the ult economy looks like exactly after this one. Because FaZe Clan, it would be really nice if they could have a couple ultimates at their side. As TSM match an elimination point for FaZe Clan. Lives on the line, and they're laying it all out right now. Alone in the backside. No smokes to support him. Tig, the IGL, the leader, in the smoke is going to stand strong. That's a huge first kill. Flash is delayed, but he's got to stay alive, and he knows it as well. 75 HP, 75. Miss movement on the Q, and he goes down.
Poise strikes down on 1. 10 seconds left. No opportunity to get this spike down. Nature holding on. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Here comes the plan. Here comes the... Oh!
No time! Are you
The
kidding
satchel!
me?
FaZe! They survive!
Muck is just by himself.
Tig!
He gets one through the smoke.
Unreal!
That works
Baby
out. A
Bay!
bigger shot from Baby Bay. Are we seeing 11 from FaZe Clan?
No
Because
way.
they're 3 kills away right now.
This will be legendary if Faze can do this.
Corey needs this fight. Absolutely needs this fight. And he might get it. Oh, he does get it.
He got it.
Just barely. Kentucky's got a heal for him, but still Tig in the backside.
Tig needs to go big again. 3 players in front of him. Make it 2. Make it 1.
Down A.
1 more player remaining now for TSM to
Top of Superman, they're playing cheeky Faze Clan. You would never expect this if you see where the raise is, and you would never expect a play like this. In the back lines is 1, in the back lines is 7, but in the back lines he goes down. We might just have overtime. Spike in the front. Now Faze just can't let this round go.
This is unbelievable. Simple as that. TSM
Got him.
not able to break through at all, and Tig takes a quick snapshot over towards the mid side, pouring some salt into the wounds. Just a reminder. TSM, you had your chance. Baby Bay now, alongside 2 other players, cross-firing here on site. Looking for Kempeki, trying to make their...
I doubted him before. I won't doubt him again this time.
Oh no, GMD! He falters now though! And Tig bursts in! 1 last player on site and it's down! 7 in Nature. They witness their compatriots fall in an instant, and now 7 Nature. They could do nothing but accept their fate. It's gonna be the first round of overtime going to Faze. Faze somehow have the lead here on Split.
Nature just trying to do what he can. As TSM leads the charge. Big kills need to come through. Flash for Tig to delay.
Baby Bay looking to dance. Tig with the flash. Tig takes 1. Looking for more. 7 going off. Right when you need him. He comes up big. The 2 entries on site, the 2 contacts on site are gone because of 1 man. Nature doesn't clear his flank, but GMD still clears out Mame. And now Superman. 1v4. Should have another overtime, and indeed we do. TSM
looking for a lurk to sell the play.
35 seconds left. Baby Bay
seconds left.
finally finds the contact and is gonna hold these players over on A. 1 player here, GMD. How much can he do? He's been a hero already, and he's only able to get 1. And Poise even strikes down on 7. 3v3.
That damage from GMD is more than you could ask for right now. And I don't think Tig's in a position to heal Superman. No, he's not. 55. He's going for a late lurk right now. He's got to get in action, and so do TSM.
How do they delay here? How do they delay? These 2 players on site. Superman is way too far away at the moment for him to actually be able to get into heaven in time.
Obscuring vision.
Molly on site. Superman getting in. Kempeki has not
Molly.
dropped down just yet. Superman just might have the timing. Tig is holding back. It might just work. Tig gets another 1. Kempeki now in a 1v3, and he can't fight Superman. Here they go.
Out they come, but where are the entries? Where are the clears? Good trades. 7. Can he go up big again on this one? No, only 1.
Superman. Do they know about Superman? Now they do.
Super Flash.
Just the 1 from Superman, but that's enough. 3v2, man advantage for Faze. Looking to close this out now. GMD, full HP. Flash goes out. They're looking to isolate Poise. Poise almost finds a kill onto Kempeki. Kempeki has now been isolated. Baby Bay might be able to find the back of Kempeki. It might just be the 1, and indeed it will. GMD alone as TSM have dropped what was theirs.
But they're not ready for this whatsoever.
Corey checking the back, and he ends up running into a group of 3, and now Nature just couldn't do anything. Unreal pathing.
It's caught off guard. Now Faze Clan wrap around the 4v3. They played patient and they waited. Mame knows and Mame strikes. There's a player that drops down. Trades going back and forth, but Faze Clan start us off right. Until here for Faze Clan right now. They're playing guns out, trying to win these duels. GMD might get caught off guard, and he does.
And Nature, oh my, what? Sure, the second shot hits. 3 players now over in the mid side. TSM, they all get flashed. Corey's able to get 1 back. 1v2 now. Tig, here's the defuse. 1 is off. Corey is sharp. I'm losing my mind.
Don't even.
There as well for
Placing
Poise, as
swamp
he's got
grenade.
none left over. They're fighting in the middle of sight here, trying to close the distance from this Odin.
Hawk out.
Again, such an awkward position, but they still have full control of it. Superman looking to fight. Corey, this is, oh, such an important position.
What is the clearance?
The triple swing comes out. Boys, it's on him. It's on, boys. 1v4. 1v3. No way. He actually pulls off 3 kills from that. But it's nature still to get the defuse. It looked like a miracle from the beginning. Ult is picked up. Should be easy lockdown here for Faze right up against the corner.
GMD's locked into the fight.
This is going to be so awkward for GMD. But you actually have players trying to shift in to drop. Somehow, GMD is holding on. Great spam from GMD. Now Konpeki looking to hold. Can't do anything, though. Corey looking to shut down the plant. Does he actually do it? Does he actually do it? Oh, plant does go down. Barely. Look at the HP of Mame. 5 HP remaining. And he's able to pull up a Viper's Pit from it, denying Nature any chance to get into the round. So unbelievably close to actually winning that one out in the same fashion that we saw Mame win out a round in map number 2.
Faze on 3. It'll be TSM just saving this one. I think this Viper's pick gets called out preemptively, thinking that Corey was going to stay alive and Nature was a lot closer.
They're looking for someone on C.
Considering a save maybe at this point in time. It doesn't feel like they really know what's going on. Yes, they have the man advantage, but still not any control. No flashes left for GMD. 1 for Konpeki, but players are starting to fall.
There goes one. Superman looking for the swing. Oh, it's a bloodbath for Faze, but it actually still is a little bit of a chance for TSM, but not anymore. Tig around the corner. Here comes a big battle. A main once again. 3 players around the corner. He heard the TP, and indeed he strikes down. Baby Bay. Golden opportunity to get 2 kills, but Konpeki still ends up slipping away. 3 players remaining now for TSM, and that may be dwindling soon. We're now Nature. Oh, Nature almost got caught out in his lonesome. Almost catching a second, actually, but Poise finally finishes him off. This is still very disadvantageous for TSM. Konpeki and 7, the last 2 remaining. One of them has a shotgun still. And he's the only one remaining. 7 with a monkey.
Feeding into Poise's lockdown charge up.
Wow.
Beautiful. A small lurk here from Mame to try and cut off that kind of rotation angle and to give a stronger post plant situation for Faze.
They're going to double it up too. Tig looking for the flash in the middle of the smoke where Konpeki still ends up getting spotted. Oh, Baby Bay. Baby Bay! He actually does pick up the kill while paranoid. But here we go. 2 players coming out from the back of sight. It's going to be Poise alongside Tig to take him down. GMD and Corey separated for now. They may join each other in death. As soon, Faze crunching down on the heaven position, crunching down on the long position. TSM have no chance, no other option but to leave.
Props to Tig for his workaround in the middle of sight. He's knows where the player is, gets flash, you know, catches Konpeki, hands down.
To the team here for FaZe Clan, they don't mind picking up that slack though. Seen it plenty of times.
In a game like this,
whoa,
when kills can be everything.
Whoa.
Wow, the spray back from Nature. I was just saying that individual performance can be everything. Nature had 1 so far.
GMD popping off now. He has yet another opportunity in the middle of sight. 7 is there for the trade. TSM finally looking strong on a hold. It's the first time where we haven't seen FaZe be able to stomp their way into a site, while TSM really did proactively try to defend it. FaZe don't go down in the one-on-ones. They make a big exec into A, and everyone dwindles.
And is this a fake here? Because Baby Bay's going hunting on the other part of the map right now.
Spike could easily get B. 1 here and pull a rotation into B, while everyone else just tries to find their way. Oh no, oh no. Baby Bay does do it exactly that. He does make his way through C, but he's actually giving his team an exit out that is perfect for Baby Bay for now. But they still need the spike down. 9 seconds left, 8 seconds left. Superman needs to hold 6 seconds. Superman does get the kill though. And Baby Bay on his hunt. Instead, the shift for TSM does continue over towards A. It's Tig on the front side, who still ends up going down, but Superman there to help.
The timing of that flash, Superman avoiding the paranoia sent by GMD, allows him to get that trade. Nature needed something big, but Poise takes him down. It's disaster here for TSM. Disaster going every way.
Kentucky doesn't have heal.
Yeah, again, look at the HP of GMD. He's getting aggressive to try and create an advantage for his teammate. One flash to work with, the smoke just gets dropped. They're playing backs against the wall again. They're playing to survive, TSM.
Last player.
And Pecky, good luck, my friend. It's all going to be on him. 2 more players to go. One is low, but both survive. Mame and Poise stay alive. Faze continue their overwhelming streak here. That was everything for TSM. The Nano Swarm to try to delay even more. GMD stuck up against the corner. Nature still right next to him. Again, still not able to defuse just yet. Finally, they can do so. There goes the Molly. Does the Molly actually connect? I don't think it did. Baby Bay still defusing. He actually has to let off. It might have been the Molly. Yeah, it actually was the Molly. Mummy gets another one. 3v3. There goes the line of sight. And Corey is able to get 2 out of it.
Superman arrives. 4 players coming in from Waterfall and Defender spawn. Smoke goes down and TSM won't make the same mistake. They'll actually fight on site this time.
This is the ultimate disrespect if Faze can pull this off. GMD around the corner, waiting for a peek. No flash comes out, and he goes down immediately. Kempeki, alongside everyone else from TSM, standing on the outside of Mound. Corey able to get 2. Baby Bay can't connect. Molly on the right side of Mound. Nature struggling to get an angle. They still find Mummy who wide swings. And Superman had no chance of sticking to defuse. 2 HP remaining.
Here, I like this. Maybe not actually. They actually committed into it.
They just commit a little bit of utility. Here comes the hold actually from Superman. He makes his way fully out of the smoke with the paranoia. It works out for one, and more importantly, Baby Bay actually catches another one.
GMD teleported over towards Baby Door, sent a paranoia that got them the trade at least for the moment. Heal for FaZe Clan. Get back into the mix. Flash for Tig. Smoke goes out. That's a really nice stuff, but that snake bite is so well timed to hold them back.
Nature still has the angle too. He dodges the flash. It's going to be yet another one coming out from Tig too. Is he going to be able to dodge it? Is GMD going to be able to do something here against Poise? Yes, he will. And Nature, 7.
Panicky in that first half. Not this time around though. Baby Bay goes hunting. Very, very deep. They've got some guns to work around. The lost bonus starting to build up for them, so that's why we can have this kind of buy here. Baby Bay is going to go off of that singular Trailblazer, but it didn't get the tag they wanted. The pressure will queue up at exec towards C. That showstopper coming up big on the entry. TSM just walking their way up towards C. But FaZe Clan are not done yet, specifically Baby Bay.
Oh, Baby Bay, trying to be the spark plug. No way, no way, no way. Updraft, Baby Bay! He shuts down the spike play, and he might still survive the lockdown. He does! That's unbelievable. Baby Bay alone is carrying this deal on his back. 2 more.
Look at the door. The door is going to make them think all 3 players are here. He's just opened the door to either fake a rotate or to commit the fact that another player's walked through. And look at this. Look at this play. TSM split themselves up. Corey and Kanpeki both in isolated fights. It's not the spam. I don't think it pens all the way. Baby Bay looking for anything. Blake goes through. Baby Bay needs an ace. 16 bullets, but 6 HP. And the hero play doesn't pan out the way the hero wanted it.
TSM are not stopping their path into A. Baby Bay with an angle onto Baby Door, and 7 still escapes. Baby Bay around the corner, looking to shut it all down, but TSM somehow scramble 2 kills.
Changing up the plant location. They're just going to play from tree, it looks like. Leave GMD on the site. 1 nanostorm for post util. Corey's got no nade. Poised on the scene. A lot of isolated 1 versus 1s here. 7 being one of the big ones. 58 HP. KJ v KJ. Poise has been on fire in the last map, and here he does it again.
GMD has to go up big too. Corey over in tree. He might get revealed early. GMD pops. He gets 1. Can't get the second. It's all on Corey. He has another satchel to use. He shuts down the defuse for a quick second, uses it again. The flash goes in, does not connect. He's still looking for the first kill. 2 players still very full on HP. Corey gets the first, still looking for the headshot, but not able to get it. Tig!
They don't get it!
No defuse for Tig!
Reverberating through the ground, and FaZe Clan have to be prepared. They don't know it. But the hit is coming, and now they surely do.
Again, 2 players here for Faze. There's a massive opportunity. Baby could do it all. No way!
The blast back.
Nature, how does he do
Player
that?
standing.
Now it's all GMD. He pulls yet another one. Mummy's the last one remaining. Yet another round.
3 rounds, blast packs have been a game changer. This one sent Baby off his rocker. Moved him a little bit so he couldn't finish off Nature. Last round before, saved TSM to keep Faze clean off a match point.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
don't even get
Way to the side. He might get Konpeki from behind. This look, this angle is not enough. Konpeki catches him, but that's a good angle for Tig. Takes the trade back, all 3 for Faze. Sitting in their spawn right now, waiting to recollect.
This could be a tied scoreline. Flash goes in. GMD blinded by the paranoia, but there are still
Nature.
trades. Nature just spraying from B main, and it's all falling apart. FaZe Clan,
Tig is healing.
a 7-round lead, and they can't find the spike to make it 12. This has to be a tied scoreline.
You hear the reload,
In
and
the
he doesn't have baby door.
Unthinkable scenes. FaZe Clan have let this game slip from their hands. A series that felt destined to be theirs has gone back to TSM at 11-11.
Mental one to say the very least. But these are 2 players who could do it all. Poised alongside Mame. Poised is on the front side in the middle of the orb. He ends up popping out and getting one.
Swing.
Stinger from Mame ends up getting the
What a
big one.
swing.
One more remaining. The Stinger does even more damage. Mame is doing it all. Konpeki, 1v4. He has no chance. 39 HP and he is gone.
I've got your trail.
More here for FaZe. A lot more here for FaZe. And a 2 versus 3. Nature looking for anything. Konpeki up close. There's the swing.
No!
And there's the clutch. But now they're sticking around. And now they're looking to fight. 4 players. 2 towards Heaven. 2 towards B-Link.
Here they go. Here goes the drop. 7 able to get the first. Tig trying to do it all. But it's all TSM. Finding huge burst of momentum back into this.
Flawless.
Deceived
Jump
at
hit.
every turn by a false king as Baby is just
10 seconds.
lurking, waiting, and there's an entry to be had, but 7 finds 1. Now Baby, what can he do? Can
Nothing!
he get 2? No! The king's crown has fallen!
Now, the lackeys, the Joker stay around. 3 players remaining here. Mame, Superman, and Poised. Looking to do something big here, and it's Mame that looks to start it. Huge kill from Mame. Now he takes full position here of Link. 3 players coming in from the back, and he can't strike.
Mame looking for anything. He needs another kill here in his position. Superman down low, just drawing attention away. Ascending to a 14th round here. They're flying with this one. In Nature, not in his element, has got to run. That's match, series, an advancement point for FaZe Clan.
So long here, and the 2 players who are in the back of sight, they can't do anything until that happens.
And look at the util that's been laid out right now by 7. Alarmed by double swarm, and there's one for Corey.
That's why. They just isolate the 1 player. Oh, and again it happens. Tig gets absolutely destroyed, and now Mame can't do anything. 2 more players remaining, and they are gone again. TSM. This time, looking for a different result. Konpeki walks right into his crosshair. He's still looking for more. He's just locking these players into A. Here comes the take into B. He's already spotted 3. Baby Bay's done his job.
Tig. Just the smoke is gonna spring for another. Baby Bay's gone down, continuing to do what he does best in these lurks. And despite being the lead duelist, he's found impact by himself. Now Nature, in a 3 versus 4, knows this duel. What a flash that is. What a flash that is.
From downtown, now it's a 3v3, and 7 about to make it even worse.
The backstab.
1 more to go, though. Superman, he might have it. 7 can't get it done. 2v2 now. Superman down incredibly low on HP.
Remaining.
The defense can't go down. Nature now 1v2, trying to break the curse. He indeed finds the first, and the last one is very low. 7 bullets. Nature, you just need one, my friend. He's trying to find it. He's desperate. He doesn't have time, surely. It's over. TSM lose out on yet another first overtime round.
Here for Faze Clan. Baby Bay much further back towards stairs. He hasn't played this position in quite some time on the defensive side. He's got to be careful. Not a lot of room to work with if he messes up now.
Baby Bay not getting spotted. This is such a good gap for him. Could he be the spark plug again? He gets one. Make it a second. You still have 3 more to go, though.
Cover
Spike down. And a Faze that is currently up. Manpower and emotions and everything. GMD on low HP, 46. Now is where that individual effort needs to come through. Crown that he wears heavy is Baby Bay, and Baby Bay knows where these players are. He stays away from the swarm, but there it is! A triple spray down through the wall, and FaZe Clan are your victors in this series.
One of the most competitive games that you will ever see in this league.